Hey fellas, it's Dom here, and today we have a very simple video, and it's just one where we go over the rarest card in Elder Scrolls Legends. Well, kind of joint rarest. It's very rare to see, but it's not probably the rarest. It's good clickbait. And this card is the Ancient Giant, which does not actually have these stats, but this is the picture that's in the game's code. Basically, the Ancient Giant will have the stats or the attack and health of its magicka cost, but its magicka cost is determined on what variable is needed for this card effect. And the reason why this card is so rare is because it's only ever summoned if there's no other card in the game that could grab this. So, for instance, the two cards in the game which can actually grab an Ancient Giant are Balmora Spymaster and Desperate Conjuring. So, the example I'm going to show you later on this video is how to summon this card with Desperate Conjuring. And that would be if you, say, chose a 12 magicka cost card like Odivine or Parthenaxed and used Desperate Conjuring on it. It would make a 14 cost Ancient Giant with 14 power and 14 health. That can also work for Balmora Spymaster if you've got, say, 21 magicka and it gets destroyed, and it can hypothetically grab you a creature with more magicka than any card in the game, so it could make a 16 cost 16/16. But the issue of trying to get it through Balmora Spymaster is it's so goddamn hard, because it has to go through the probability of every single creature in the game to grab this one. While with Desperate Conjuring, it's guaranteed on anything which has an 11 cost or more. Actually, no, not on an 18 cost, because you could get Alduin. But for every other one, it could grab the Ancient Giant. And as we all love a good bit of lore about the Ancient Giants would be that these are the ancestors of giants, which is quite, argued about in Elder Scrolls lore. Like a lot of things, actually, now that I've made a few lore videos, a lot of it is debated. But some of the theories go about how they are related to elves by their pointy ears, but then other scholars believe that they are ancestors of the Nords from Atmora, and were kind of split off from those Atmoran ancestors, which divided either to be Nords or just giants. One that lost height but kind of gained more sentient intelligence, while the other ones kept their height but weren't able to develop their brains as much to be as civilized as the generic kind of human and bestial races which are in Tamriel. And in case you were curious, the giants usually are found in the wilderness of Skyrim, High Rock, Hammerfell, Cyrodiil and Valenwood according to the lore. But anyway, I'll show you now how to actually summon this card, for instance. So in this example, I'm against one of the bots, and as you can see that I use Desperate Conjuring on my Odivine, and it turns into a massive giant, which is 14 power and 14 health. And now I'll just show you it beating the AI, because, I want to prove that I can beat an AI in a game which definitely was not rigged, and I had to get through almost my entire deck just to grab the two cards for this. But yeah, no, that's pretty much how Ancient Giant works. Sorry if this is just not really the kind of video you want to see. It's a very simple one, but I thought it's just one of those interesting cards that you might see once, or most people who have played the game have never actually seen. And there are a couple other cards like this. So if you want to see videos on them, let me know in the comments. If not, and you just want to see some more other lore videos or whatnot, let me know. And otherwise, I hope you guys did enjoy this quick little video. And if you did, I'll see you next time.